I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Good morning, good evening to Mr. Mana. That is beautiful to hear. Yes, in a good place right now. I worked a graveyard shift last night. Woke up around 12. Finally got everything. All stop it. Why are you saying all stop it? Yo, Mana. Anyway, still a little groggy, and I thought it'd be a good time to try to no death Link no Bouken with level 1 attack, level 1 attack, level 1 life, or level 1 magic, and we're gonna try with level 1 life. You said beautiful, bearded man. Oh, well, you are beautiful inside. Alright, let's kill mode. Poop. Rest in peace, poop. No. Bouken. Thank you, Sushi Drew. Man, you and Soup are working the odd hours. Freaking legends. Yeah, this is just, I've only done this a couple of times at work, and it's just because we have a guy out. L1 life. Hey, don't curse in my stream, bearded man. Alright, level 1 life, no death. That's what we're trying to accomplish here. Hi. Hi. Boop. Ba-rip-a-doop. Ba-rip-a-doop. Obviously, there's lots of pitfalls in this game. The one that I immediately think about is Thunderbird, who can be really, really difficult if you have level 1 anything, but specifically life and magic. Good news is we're not too worried about points because we're gonna have plenty. Since we're not doing life. That means we have 16 level ups to do. Boo-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I know I'm doing that right now. It doesn't really serve me a purpose. I need to go straight to Shield Town. Bouken. Not Bouken, Bouken. Bouken. Okay, if you ever try to do any of these kind of challenges, I think you have to get all of the magic containers. You can't beat the game without them. But you don't have to have the hearts. So if you want to do like a no heart challenge, definitely feasible. Yeah, you can't do Thunder without all of your containers. The old man will basically say, come back when you're more powerful. Like, motherfucker, I am powerful. Poopy-de-poo. So what's going on with everybody? What's new? What's the latest? Nothing new besides being disappointed by a fellow streamer. Nice. My days just keep getting filled up with things to do, but I can't sit down and have a proper gaming session. Yep. It's tough these days. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. It's very critical. It's very critical that I start getting hearts. Even if you got life, you have to have the hearts. Or some things will one-hit you. Oh, God. Hello, Internet, sir. Happy Sunday to you. Hope it's been a good one. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Where's the stopwatch? Yep. Doesn't count unless you're speeding running it. $200. We might be coming back and killing some enemies here. Oh, there's thunder. Weather's been absolutely awful here. Yeah, let's go back and kill an enemy since we're not worried about time. Time keeps on slipping, slipping into the future. It's going to be very difficult to get some running in today. It's been raining and just really nasty outside all day long. Hey, cool kids, I'm going to lurk in the corner. That's cool. Yes. Yes, yes. Lurking is fine. Oh, the cool kids are lurking. I know that lyric, but I can't place it in my... I can't hear the song in my head. Don't want your stupid... Z attack. Pretty normal. Can't wait to play more. Tell us about the shift all day when I eat. Mod alert. What is, hold on, what is this? I got a big message that said mod alert. And there's Supra. So, graveyard shift. Welcome in, Supra. Graveyard shift is typically very quiet. But there were several problems last night, and they're quiet. But when things do happen, there's not an immediate idea what to do with them. So when I got there, I had the first hour was problem after problem after problem in patient rooms. It was either too hot for them or too cold for them. Also, besides that, we had one of our dialysis machines had a leak, and we have a completely different department that handles medical equipment like this, so we don't touch it. We're doing like AC, and we're doing plumbing, and we're doing doors, and we're doing all that kind of stuff. But medical equipment, there's a whole other department for it. Well, this dialysis machine was leaking, and there was no way to stop the leak. So all night, and plus where it was leaking from, you could only put a small tray underneath it to catch the dialysis liquid, whatever it is, and then dump it. So all night long, and it's on the It's on the 11th floor. I'm on floor 1. So, and besides that, I'm going around taking care of all kind of problems all night long. I'm going back there, dumping it, putting it back underneath, going and doing this, coming back, dumping it, going doing underneath. So, Ori Mori. I almost thought that said horny. Dialysis. He don't know about that kind of stuff, Super Dan. He doesn't have the poor health that we have here. What is a dialysis machine? I've never heard the phrase Hori Mori. Daily Sis. Oh, light flicker. I apologize if we lose connection here. Just had a light flicker. It's sweet of you to say, Mona. What do you think of that game? And after all that, came back home and I had a very hard time staying asleep. I went to sleep, but I woke up like went to sleep at 7:15, woke up at like 8 and 9:15 and 10 o'clock. And it's already difficult to do that shift and then be a halfway decent human being the next day. Poo 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 pee poo poo pee poo poo. Half the battle here is going to be not taking a health level up. Went to bed at 7 a.m. yesterday too. It sucks, but I was able to get 6 hours of sleep in. Had to put my phone in D&D. Wow. It's a bold move for you, because I know how it is when you're running a business. Please don't lose power. Yep. It rained all morning long and then stopped, and then as soon as I was like, you know what, it'd be a good idea to stream, started back up again. Yeah, we're not going to experience any issues here probably until we get to Palace 3. And then having Life 1 starts to really take its toll. Is basically what you're going to wind up being able to do is maybe heal one time and then it's going to be an issue. Dan, what was your decision on the Switch 2? I can't remember if you were yay or nay on it. Oh man, yeah, those storms are something else. Stay safe if they're near you. It's just a lot of rain right now and thunder. And every now and then lightning. And our power will surge and then come right back on. It's probably some safety mechanism for the power around here, but it can be a problem whenever you're trying to play Zelda 2, and I'm yay for it. Overall, I'm not sure if I'm going to get it on launch though. Okay. You know, they pull a Mario Odyssey style game out of their butt. It's going to make it a whole lot more difficult to resist. I think the whole, well, now that there's terrorists, I think that's bullshit by Nintendo. Because Nintendo is not one to not plan shit out like this. They may do some things poorly, but when it comes to the bottom line, they're gonna be mindful of that. And I still believe they already built in some money into the cost of the Switch to account for tariffs. By contacting your power company and let them know that a Zelda 2 stream is happening and they should direct all power to your house, not have any interruptions. Yes. think about that game. Game said, I don't even think about you. I don't even know who you are. Son of a ch. Come on. What are you doing, you motherfucker? Don't get life. It's half the battle here is not taking life. It's almost instinctual to do that. Oof. That could have been ugly. Nobody saw that, right? Y'all weren't paying attention at that exact moment, were you?
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Very fucking dreadful. That's okay, we didn't want to do that anyway. You know what I mean? We didn't like that playthrough. We could do better. I'm not sure if that's activated. Why does it say hidden from stream? Why are we hiding it from stream? It's okay, don't worry about it. Have a good time, Super Dan. I pray everything goes swimmingly with the missus. Tell her that all day, bearded mana, their internetser, Spec, all said hi. Oh, and Kilopixel too. He's here in lurk mode. And specify that it's Spec 1 with a 0 in his name, so that she's not confused and thinking it's somebody else. Bearded James, Bartholomew Nathaniel, why doesn't Mono want to say hello? Son of a I don't know. Or wouldn't you? I guess. Don't include him, please. Okay. Attack up. Alright, to each his own. Alright, safe travels, Dan. Nice. Real nice. Do do do. Poo poo poo. Boopity boopy coo, boopy boopy boo. Alright, he's gonna give me 100, which will put me over the necessary amount. I think. Is it 100 or 50? 100. Anna, have you checked out Stream Elements like multi-streaming feature? Their dock. No, sir. So far, I think it's worked pretty well for me. Very simple to set up. What about that game? Remember at one time that you were doing TikTok and Twitch, and you could do them simultaneously with OBS because of Stream Elements. It's just a dock you can add. They got a lot of cool docks. If I can get the media request to work, that'd be cool too. Oh, my girl. My Lucy Lou. Hey. Hey, baby. That's my sweetheart. Bless her. Hmm? Okay, now we're in better shape to take this on. What are you doing, you piece of sh... That was gonna be, if he hit me, I'm dead. Moment. Enjoy the lurks back. Well, that was better. I think I totally watched that earlier. Let's get through here, then probably use life. Imagine we're gonna get, well, we're gonna get attack upgrade. Not magic. There we go. Alright, some magic the rest of the way. And then we'll start getting a bunch of extra lives. Come on, you son of a ch... I'd love to be able to get through there without taking damage. That'll help me with, like, you know, going a little bit more aggressively through that area right there. Save me a lot of time. Magic. Okay, don't take life. Don't take life. Don't this area up right here. Good job all day. Good job. Yes, yes. Feisty, I'm working on a report, but I'll be looking for now. Okay, appreciate it, man. And I loved your video today that you posted. The good old Famicom disc version. I didn't deserve that, that's for sure. That should have been a hit. Hey, Fights Gandhi, I wondered today, is it your goal to create a level for each classic Nintendo game? For the record, he's in lurk, so he may not be able to respond to you, Enter. He's working on a TPS report. Let's go. Thank you for banning that horrible, despicable person, Anna. For the record, I was expressing frustration at TPS reports, not suggesting an alternative to what Mr. Gandhi is doing to them. Thank you for that clarification, because I had that totally wrong. Maybe I have yet to make a Super Metroid hack, but I have some ideas for one rolling around my spaciously smooth brain. Don't say that to Enter, because now you're gonna hype up Enter. He will lose it. Oh, it's over with now. Lovely. Do you realize what you've done? That sounded so soothing to the soul. Actually, I was considering hacking Game Boy Advance Metroid since there are already many number of Super Metroid hacks out there already. Al had no right to tell you. Brutal. He was very brutal with me. Alright, we're going to go magic again. And the thing that I'm thinking about now is when I get to level 8 magic, I may be tempted to just bypass the level up again. But if I do it on magic, then I'll actually get a benefit from it besides the extra life. It's actually not that many hacks compared to Super Mario World. There's like 1 or 2 great hacks per year that feature a completely new map per year. What he really wants is Metroid, an NES Metroid hack that has a better save feature, like a smaller save feature, and what else? What else needs to be? This motherfucker's gonna kill me in 2 hits. Not today, Satan. Not motherfucking today. And that's how it's done. Under that, you can go under that. Son of a monkey. Fuck you. That's not a good sign right there. Fart. So I can get some points down here without taking any more damage. Are you fucking serious? I think there's a pea bag here. I mean, magic. Like right here somewhere. Thank God for that. Yes, a pea bag, man. I like the Metroids and Game Boy Metroid 2 are actually intimidating. Makes every encounter so meaningful. Yeah, I'd say it's close to one SMW hack per day. People avoid it because it has no map feature. Oh, this Game Boy Advance one. I mean Game Boy one. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do here is gonna give me, well, maybe not the next thing, but this encounter will probably give me a level up on magic. Okay, good. And boom. Alright, boys and girls, I'm gonna go potty real quick. All by myself, Mana. And then we'll come back to this lovely game. Hal was brutal with me yesterday. I'll be right back. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yes, Hal is also a TT, an Ask AI in Interstream, and I asked him to explain to Der Internetzer why I was not into Metroid, and he basically called me an idiot because I wasn't into it. Not enjoying a classical game. Maybe it's because you are an idiot and don't understand. how quality Metroid is. I just never got into Metroid games. I don't really know why. Maybe it's the sameness about them, which I know is silly because I play the shit out of Zelda 2 games. Yes, he's not wrong. And the problem with HAL AI is sometimes he's very analytical, and his responses make a ton of sense. And then when he says that, it's like very, very brutal and hits you hard. Okay, upcoming, this palace can hurt you when you have level 1. I feel like I've died a lot at this upcoming palace. I gotta be very careful in it. What are you doing, Lucy? Get away from there. Lucy. Don't investigate. Gotta be careful, ain't it? Governor? Alright, let us do it. To it. Fairy time. What about that game? Alright. Enemies get a lot tougher here. We gotta be very careful. That Doom Knocker seems like really, really random for this level. But I guess he's later on in the level too, so I guess there's another one.
You will never win.
I still remember when Feisty redeemed that. I think on my Attack 1 stream. Boo, boo. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry if you heard that. Ooh. Hmm. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't think anybody does, Feisty. No shame in that. Ooh. You son of a ch. And we're gonna level up to 7 magic here soon. Poop. Poop, 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 poop. But you know, success. Gotta play it. Gotta keep myself level-headed here.
But you know, success can test one's mettle as surely as the strongest adversary.
I don't know about that game. That looked like bullshit. I think he's supposed to be on alert, so feel free to ignore us, Feisty. We won't hold it against you. Hold it against you? Oh, yes. Also, be careful giving information to Mana. It will use it against you later on. This is step 1 in his doxing process, so be careful. He knows where I live, and he's already installed a couple of cameras outside the house, so it's a word to the wise. Don't share any information. You don't feel comfortable. Oh wow, I'm from one of the Americas. That explains it. Crap. That's too late now. That's too specific for him. You're in trouble now. See, I haven't figured out why, but sometimes this guy is a 2-hit, he's dead, and sometimes it's like 3 or 4. I'm very, very happy with that result, but I don't know if do you know the logic behind that, Feisty? Why that guy on level 8 sometimes is a 2-hit and sometimes he's more? Is it where I'm hitting him? Alright, no heart, no life level up from here on out. All I needed was a state. Initiate docking sequence. Yep, doxing. Yes, he fell from my decoy state. Go ahead and get this now because it may be useful. Like if we don't have the full life and are able to do this, we can still pull fire out of our Anaho. Feisty, would you ever consider doing like Hannibal Lecter? Would you ever consider doing some work for somebody using the Zelda 2 program if it's on a simple level and that person pay you? Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. I would like to have a starting soon screen and a be right back screen that are town clips. So like something, yeah, probably. I would pay like really good money, like as much as like $1.50, or I'm just joking with that, but like something like this, and then you go talk to the lady, and it's like said, stream is starting soon, and then Link goes inside. And maybe the same thing for the other lady. It could be right back. I'd really like that. Art could be something else either. It doesn't have to be the town. Just something along those lines. Like create the video, and then I could just play said video of it. Ooh. Don't give him anything. Yeah, I got you. I actually need to go for now, but we'll talk more. Okay, thank you for hanging out for so long, and I apologize if we distracted you from your work. He's getting ready to uproot his family, Mana. We've got to move. Now. Mana knows. Later, buddy. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Thunderbird is the key. Surviving Thunderbird and also having enough health so that we can cheese Link. In the best of all worlds, I tell you what, in the best of all worlds, I would fall into that gap and have full magic and have full health and not need to use the red capsule. Then I would fight Thunderbird, beat him, go back and get it. There actually may be 2 red capsules there. I think I saw somebody playing the game and there were actually 2 red capsules in that area. If I get there, I'm looking that shit up. It could be the first time you fall into that area that looks like the area before Thunder, but it's actually a few screens before. Did he do enough? Oh, what am I doing? I don't know that shit. Yeah, the good news about this is that every time I have a level up from here on out, you know, I won't have an actual level up, but I will be able to fill my magic back up. And I'll get a worthless extra life. Okay, sorry. I'll be quiet now. What the f... Did you see my health? Oh my god. Look how much health that took off. These we are in for some trouble here. It almost killed me. One hit by a random enemy. Not like he didn't hit me. I ran into him, and he took almost all my health. Come on. Yeah, we're in trouble here. If those enemies are doing that much damage, we're in trouble. Those are not difficult enemies. Some of these guys can probably one-shot me. That was a blessing. Fuck. We got another level up coming. Let's take this and fill up our life, and then we'll get another refill here soon. It almost filled me up, though. That's good. Fuck you. Yeah, I know there's more of you. This was just those two. Maybe that was it. Ah, could have been a double kill. Now, why don't we F around right here a little bit and get some containers. Alright, clip is done. And he's gone. Yeah, sorry, internet, so I think he had to leave. But it'll always be available. You can watch it later. Please share it though. Oh. Yeah, he had to go. But you can share it nonetheless. It's 200, and this right here is probably 200. Definitely get this. This is safe. I still don't think we're gonna get 1,500. No. Yeah, 1,500 points, right. Yeah. I think that's going to happen. If I'm close, then I'll come back and get that Doom Knocker. Gonna grab a snack and watch the finale of Better Call Saul. See you, bud. Enjoy the show. And a new nickname has been established. They're going to be close. Oh my God. Gotta use shield. You gotta use shield. Thank you, Sheepdog, for the good luck. Hello. You're doing well. Let's just finish this level. I think I'm done. The no death attempt is gone, but I can at least learn some things going forward from here. Like, you gotta use shield in this part right here. Probably better to use reflect. That's so easy. Oh no, death run. Yep. And I fucked it up. But this should give me some ideas what I need to do. You have to have shield here. Hopefully shield is enough. Yeah, we're doing no No death run with life at level 1. And we made it all the way here to this palace and died. And we got to this point. We had full health, but those jerks still killed us before I could activate life. So how did your stream go, Sheep? What did you accomplish today? Anything significant? I really liked the music that you had going. I'm so nostalgic for the Pink Panther theme song. Alright, let's do reflex. Let's do shield. And let's keep it on life. I was close to PB. Nice. Fuck you. .9. Wow. Okay. You gotta take that. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Do 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 do. Yeah, I gotta realize that it seems to me once you get past the third palace and you make it to the other island, you gotta be very careful if you got life 1. You're gonna have to use shield a lot. But my other concern is Thunderbird. Because I feel like I'm going to have to almost no-hit that run. I think if he hits me one time, I mean, I might have 2 hits. But the major problem is after that, I got to go fight Dark Link. And another thing I could do, it's probably not a great idea, but now that I'm thinking out loud, I may leave this palace that I was just in, the Maze Palace, after getting the item, walking on water, come down here and get this heart to help me out with that last part. This one's not going to be a joke either. I'm probably going to have to kill all these enemies to avoid any chance that they could actually hurt me. Oh, I didn't go back and get the key, did I? Son of a... Wow, I didn't know you could hit those guys like that. I thought you had to down thrust them to get them to take damage. Interesting. Fuck. Please just let me out of here. Did that all kinds of wrong. Done known better. How I went in this town, I couldn't tell you.
No, in fact, I may go grab both hearts. No, I can't do that without the... I forgot to do something here. I won't be able to get that next heart. Because I'll need the recorder to scare away the monster. I didn't do the thing at the end of the town. What's my problem? That was all out of order. Come on, Q game. That's the end of it. I was very stupid of myself to do that. Right, I'm gonna end it right there, folks. I'll take some lessons I've learned here and apply it to previous, just succeeding streams in the future. I appreciate everybody being here. Sheep, Feisty, Enter, Mana, Kilopixel with the lurk, Spec One with the lurk. Thank you all for being here. It's my pleasure to have you guys along whenever I stream, and I really enjoy being on your streams as well. You're welcome, Darren Tenetzer, and thank you. Let's see who is available currently. AlphaCan AH is streaming, and he's playing Ocarina of Time. We haven't touched base with him in a long time, so I think I'm going to. I met him when he was playing Zelda 2, and it was really fun to watch him go through it. Because I don't think he used a guide for most of it. A-L-F-A A-I-N A-L-F-A-K-Y-N 8H.
But no explanation. No mix of words or music or memories can touch that sense of knowing that you were there and alive in that corner of time in the world. Whatever it meant.
All right, you guys have a good one. Thank you again for being here.